So we're doing this like half-guided. It's kind of funny. Let's pee. Let's go pee. So for those who don't know, jumping stream, so if they go behind, that's why. No worries, Goldie, I appreciate you. Let's see. Did we deliver? Let's talk to Mitsuru. I think. No. We delivered the sword already. We already delivered that. We have Mother Harlot. We're gonna go get her a stat boost. Yeah, Polonia Mall's fun. And now I can actually say it. I looked at the word for a while last time, and I was like, that's not a word. Polonia. Yeah, now I'm like, nah, it's a word. It's cool. And yeah, I'm gonna just say like up front, like people who are used to me being like my normal self, which I tend to be in that state. Like I'm kind of just coming off of feeling incredibly overwhelmed at home. So if I'm a little bit off from like my usual energy level, that'll be why. But I'm gonna make sure I bring the best of myself here. So yeah, I appreciate everyone for being here. What's up, dude? What you think? About Fuka Yamagishi, of course. Haven't given up hope that she'll join our team. Dude, her face looks so familiar. She does look kind of weak, but it only makes me want to protect her, you know? Alright, stream's over. Junpei ruined it. Kidding. Fucking Junpei. Fucking Junpei. Hamidu Gawa, in charge of it in integrative learning. In this class, I'll ease all your worries. Poupée. Pretty much poupée. It's psychotherapy through magic. This isn't P5. Alright, everyone, be very, very quiet now. No talking. Silence. Are you surprised to hear me bring up magic? It's a recent proposal, but it's not well known yet. Here it is. Those who believe will be saved. That's just a cult. Study hard and I can beat your weak minds into shape. Now then, let's get with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That'll be our starting point. Some of you might think that magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks on people, hurting your enemies. If that's what you think, then you'll never learn magic. The truth of both Eastern and Western sorcery is that those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more thing that it can't be forgotten when learning magic. That is a master. The quotation marks are wrong. So, bork, 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 uwu, owo, uwu, owo, bork. So, you should aspire to become as good as your predecessors, especially if you're studying difficult magic. If you don't have any intelligence or faith stats, it also doesn't work. You're either too dumb or unable to do the magic in general. If you don't have master, learning the black arts will be impossible. When you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm, and the shadow realm, if you're in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic situation. If you can't distinguish between the two, you're heading for certain disaster. That's why the presence of masters is of the utmost importance. With that in mind, I'll move on to meditation, a standard practice in magical training. Whoever wrote this needs to go back to grammar school. Well, they were Japanese, Goldie, most likely, so that's why I'm thinking, like, this is like Japanese people back in 2010. There's someone over at Atlas. I don't know if they had, like, who they had for localization, but there was also an it instead of is or something recently. 2012, yeah, so 2012? Why does it say, it does say, it was 12, it was. Wait, no. It's a 12-year-old game, so it's 2010. Yeah, 2012 was definitely a fun time for localization. Then fairs, yeah. It's not. I mean, regardless, Atlas has money. They could have done it. They could have had it checked. There was some really weird localization in Digimon Survive as well. Ribs is my favorite moment. If y'all want to see that, I have it prompted right here. Fucking ribs. I did editing on this recently, so.
Ribs. Looks like chicken, though.
We've got some handouts for you. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Doze off. Your consciousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. And that is why I don't use my language skills for professional work. Fair. Class is ended for today. 28th. It's saying magician. Well, let's go to the Inari, because we actually have some stuff that's worth copying. So if you ever want to play this game, you can actually go to the shrine and have your cards copied. Why might you want them copied? You are able to give these skills to personas. Yip yip, I'm Fox. No, not Agi. Is that all I've got? Rikarum it is. Dope. Now let's just speak to our school friend and have a hangout with them. Hey, you on your way home? Seems like Junpei wants to walk back to the dorm with you. Since you have the magician persona, Nekomata, you might be able to become even closer. Spend some time after school with Junpei? Sure. Oh really? Let's stop by somewhere. Junpei seems happy. Ibatore Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. Man, the fries here are always so soggy. You chat with Junpei while you ate. You decided to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Glad to be back. That's strange. The number of victims seems to be on the rise again. Apparently the decline is only temporary. Huh? Does that mean that no matter how many shadows we defeat, more will just keep coming? If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will... If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating. I guess you're right. You know, it's kind of creepy when you think about it. If we couldn't use our personas, then the whole city would be crawling with zombies. And that's why we're playing this in October. It's 28th. Can we do... Let's do town map. So basically, my thing is, because I have max stats, I can just boost persona stats for no reason. It's kind of fun. So like, we have a Pixie with way too high strength for what they usually use for. But it has physical attack too now, so it's fine. We're also creeping ever closer to getting Fuka. Giga Chad Pixie incoming. You already know, Rack. Have you? Wait, I've shown you. That's yeah. Fucking love Giga Chixie. Giga Chixie. Is that Chad Pixie? Chixie is now Chad Pixie. Cool. How you doing, Rack? By the way, Elden Ring in a bit. Let's get like at least Elden Ring at like maybe 10. I want to get some P3 and I just drag to start for reasons. You overhear a conversation. Heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that 10th graders are teasing someone. What, like bullying them? Poor kid. What's their name? Don't know. All I heard is that's really a problem. I thought our school's peaceful too, but I guess it's not so much. First bell's rung. Doing well, how are you? I'm hanging in there. Before stream, was not having the best night, so I'm just happy to be here. But I'm also trying to practice some more resilience and just... Despite like having moments where I'm like, I kind of want to shut down right now, deciding to not do that and deciding to be here instead. And to commit and be here with my community and be here with y'all, because y'all make me feel safe and lovely and just wonderful. So thank you for being you, because y'all make that possible. Definitely on a mellow vibe today though. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio ado rucem shiderim. Mr. Koda left work early today, so today's lecture will be a little different. It happens, Rack. I'll talk about it more in private if you want, but like... It's a thing I should be used to. Yeah. I'm trying to be better about it. That's why I'm not shutting down right now. So it's cool. I'm proud of myself for what I'm doing right now. He looked fine, but he claimed he didn't feel well. Make sure you know what you're eating, everyone, before you take a bite. Last time I released some basic magical knowledge. Today, I'll add to that with a discussion of meditation. But first, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. Tighten your creative impulse, the source of all magic power. Carefully observe a real-world object and recreate it in your head to the last detail. That's the Western style. But I also like to talk about the Eastern style of meditation. Meditation was actually refined in the East. Modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Straighten yourself, take a deep breath, and concentrate. Those are the basics of Eastern meditation. You don't need much to meditate. All it's required is a quiet environment and some time. Also a little bit of lemon zest, if you can get it. Bit of cinnamon, bit of cocoa powder. Really helps. Doesn't take long, but you should allot at least 15 minutes to it. Now... Stupid. Now for practicalities. First, your posture. Choose a position you're comfortable in. Wrong answers only, chat. Name a good position for meditating. Sitting cross-legged is easy for most. Or you can try the full lotus position. That's a sex thing. Called Kekapusa. Duct tape to the ceiling. Ah, yes, the duct tape Brett Lionel Richie method. Very nice. Oh my god. You can also meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position will work as long as you're relaxed. Donut stacked with snakes. Once you can breathe comfortably, close your eyes and relax. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, let's focus on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps a large tree, or the moon. Or a large tree with 2 moons at the bottom of it. If you wish, it could even be the god of your own faith. However, do not empty your mind. That would actually be foolhardy. You run the risk of losing control of yourself. Persona 3, but every time you get an option to nap, you do. Your condition's now great. Finally, time for lunch. Who wants to hang out today? Ooh, oh baby. Hello. Yes. Oh no, we have to hang out with Emperor. Fuck. Fuck our life. Oh, it's you, Seepai. Funny running into you here. It's like we go to the same school or something. Oh wait, it's right in front of your classroom, isn't it? I see what you're trying to do, Akihiko. I see. I'll see you later. I'm free today. I see. You want to hang out then? I'm usually by the clubs after school. Maybe you should spend time with Akihiko after school. Unfortunately, we have to spend time with the Emperor. Lunch break's almost over. You decided to return to your classroom. Gekukan High, hallway.
Ah, what a workout. I've got to teach those freshmen how to clean up properly.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone. She freaked out and started crying.
Her.
Like it was the end of the world. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless.
Oh my god!
Okay, I just don't know how to feel about how that character's hair with that bow. So, she looks like Sergeant Kabuki, man. Gyaru? What's a Gyaru? Like, let me see if I can save this image as. Yes, okay. Go into desktop. It's a style of appearance. Not even the art style. I mean the hair itself, right? The way that it's like Gyaru. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. So it's like very... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't mean that skin tone. The one on the left kind of looks like Teacher's Maid Persona from P5. Yeah, kind of. So she looks like that, but combined with like the hairstyle of Sergeant Kabuki, man. Tan with blonde hair. Okay, so okay, that's fine. I'm not referring to her. I'm referring to the one on the left. Because maybe to everyone else it looks more normal, but to me I'm just like... Let me just... We're just gonna... This is all I see. Let's get them side by side just to... For those who don't know, Troma Pictures, which is a New Jersey-based film company, pretty much, the main difference is the background. It's the way that those ponytails, like, layer. This is the same picture. Yep. So, you think I might have been commenting on that? Nah, I'm commenting on this. Aerodynamic. I think we found Sergeant Kabuki Man's little sister. It's fine. But yeah, that's... Her face is cute, right? It's just the way that hair looks doesn't look right in 2D.
I have never laughed so hard in all my life.
It's just since I'm wearing the sweater, may as well push it a little bit.
Don't they have anything better to do?
They made Yukari really good in this. They made her so much better.
Where's that voice coming from?
What voice? I don't hear anything. What's wrong, Maki? Maki?
Oh, her name's Fish. Cool. No, Dizzy, it's all good. Let me get you a shout out, dude. Also, because Goldie is kind of back and forth. Goldie's also a streamer. They're pre-affiliate. Show him some love if they see him live. Try to just, you know, pop in, say hello, be there. Help them, or rather, no, help them get to affiliate.
Are you okay?
Sorry, what were we talking about?
How did you like Bloodborne, by the way, Dizzy? How far did you get? I saw you made some progress, and I'm so proud of you.
About time they left. I can't stand girls like that.
If you ever need help, I can play online and probably... I have to figure out how to use the co-op system in that, but I can pop in and help you. New emote alert. What you think? Not trying to self-promo or anything. Oh no, dude, I just mentioned you stream. You're cool. If you did that out of nowhere without saying hi, I might have been like, hey. But you're fine. I like your new emotes and stuff. Did your animated one all get processed yet? And like, don't mind me, I'm not like upset at you or anyone right now. I'm just dealing with stuff at home, so I'm a little... Ooh, those are cool. Yeah, chat, what do you think of those emotes? Haven't beaten the first boss yet, but love the game. You're gonna love it. You can grind and level up. That first area is really fun. There's some good grind spots. First boss isn't impossible. Monsta and Rack, actually, because they're both, and Raz if they were here as well, are all pretty much good Bloodborne experts. What's a good first boss area to grind, you think? For Dizzy, because I was at the point where I had to grind for Blood Starved, and I was fighting that one werewolf, so I'd get like at 1k blood runes, which is what I'm just calling them at this point, a pop, and the weapon grinding material, the weapon boosting material. So that was my grind in that section. Let's see, 29th, Emperor. So now we're going to 5 anime emotes though, so I love them, and they're not verified yet. You're gonna get there though. That's what matters. Thanks for redeeming death, by the way, Black Dreamer Uwu. Nobody redeemed that during important story things, please, by the way. I will close the game and restart it because I'm editing this for YouTube, and then shut off the death alert. Use it when it's appropriate, or like not going to interrupt story stuff at least. I hate to be that person, but I will be that person. I spent over 100 hours prepping this game. Since you have the Emperor persona of Fornius, you might be able to become even closer. Oh, Pup, I've not been able to catch your stream so long, I've missed it, and here, hi. Welcome, Chicken Joy. Hello, lovely, how are you? By the way, the multiplayer servers are still down from my knowledge. Oh. Dope. Chicken, I don't think you stream, but I'm gonna give you a shout out anyway. How you doing, Chicken? It's good seeing you here. How have you been? And it's okay, I'm only live weekends right now. I'm gonna be live a little bit more right now because I have a break from school stuff, but... Also, Shiny Bad Guy. Yo, how are you doing, friend? Let's get you a shout out to mods. Feel free to just give people shout outs as they come in. How you been? How you feeling? Would you like to spend some time at the after school in the student council room? Attend student council. Thank you. Not too shabby. How are you? We're vibing. I don't stream, but I've been good. How are you? Vibing. I decided to do this instead of like shut down today. You worked with the members of the student council. The hours fly by as you work with the tasks. Hidetoshi started to talk to you. I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students feel... Aww, thank you for giving R a big hug. I knew what you meant, though. It's cool. That's cute. Try it again. It might have been on cooldown. It's too funny. I love the derpitude. We accept all the derps here. You know what? For that hug derp, you're gonna get a 5 high, Chicken. Also, yeah, it's like an absolute joy to have you and a Shiny Bad Guy in chat, like, as well as everybody. I love everybody that's in chat right now. Just, it's always nice seeing people, you know, come back and just be around, and yeah, we're vibey today. We're super vibey. Some students feel the school uniform should be abolished, and they're recruiting supporters. I kind of agree. Don't be so irrational, Senpai-kun. Yeah, I just need a chill night. That's gonna be here right now. I appreciate that for you, Shiny. And so since you and Chicken are also Persona enjoyers, and you might not have seen the build I'm doing. Again, we're New Game Plus. We're basically 116 hours in because of he looks like he needs to poop himself. Sorry, I just... Uniforms serve a purpose. You have to know how to play by the rules if you want to succeed in life. Someone who complains about wearing a uniform won't last long in the real world. Sorry, may have overreacted. Now you're having a total boomer moment, Hidetoshi, it's fine. I hate people with no common sense. Sometimes I can't believe the things that come out of their mouths. I don't mean you, of course, I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. Seems you've gained Hidetoshi's trust. Your relationship is stronger now. I don't know Persona very well, but I came for the friends. Aw, even better. Appreciate it. It's just something that I can laugh about nowadays. It's just funny. I thought I was making trucks in the school parking lot. Oh my god. Student Council Social Link has reached level 2. Your powers to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. You know, Shiny, definitely friends here as well. Anyone who's not already in the Discord, by the way, feel free to do ! Discord and join it. You're more than welcome. Why don't you go home, Senpai-kun? I'll finish up here. Take care. Aw, thank you, Monster. You decided to go home.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? I can't help but just imitate him. Yay. What kind of snacks, though, Monster? Also, enjoy the OST, everyone. This OST is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So, wow, her stats are getting really good. Game Panic. Various games. Stay till midnight. Yes. Right now, the games available to play are Mole Whackers. Now I require snacks. I feel that. I might require a snack as well. We have apples in the fridge that I might eat. You know what? May as well. Everyone, snack time. It'll be quick. That's a healthy snack. Yes, it is. I try to eat relatively healthy. Also, might nap soon. Fair. Yeah, CJ, definitely nap whenever you need to. By the way, I'm still in game talk. If you wanted to be in, like, chat as well. I just got done snacking on chicken and avocado. Yum. I have that kind of stuff waiting for me. I wasn't like big hungry. Chicken Joy, yes. Chicken Joy. I think we talked about Turon. I made some recently with LOL Monster. We need to make it, but we have to have the plantain be more ripe. But we did love keeping it seeped in like brown sugar and just kind of like softening from that. Now we know what to do though. Monster, I got some tips on how to make Turon. So we're next round, we got it made, buddy. Turon, but for those that don't know, is a Filipino, it's like a banana spring roll thing. Very, very good. It's so good. I joined chat, but I'm already half drooling in my bed. Fair. Don't worry, dude. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Chicken Joy. We did homemade spring wraps, and we did like homemade spring wraps, like the spring wrap things, and then I cannot type today. I'm gonna lurk and make noms. Nice. We need to know what you're making. That's the tax that we charge. So when you're done making noms, do share. But please enjoy making your noms. That's a good apple. It's okay. We love talking about food here, chicken. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ramen's so good. Is it like cup of noodle style or like more homemade? Hey, did you hear? That 11th grader. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The one who was lying on the ground this morning, right? I hope she just ran away from home, but I feel like this is the start of something big. Yeah, there might be reporting camera crews and stuff. Sigh. I don't want to deal with it. The first bell is rung. I made loud student too loud.
Did you hear?
But it's okay.
About that girl in 2E? Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Everyone's talking about a rumor that's going around.
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details?
Junpei. Glass houses, buddy. Glass houses. Hey, can't believe these gossipers. Anyway, did you hear the details about this gossip? Instant noodle style, but I'll put corn and stuff in it. Ooh, nice. Yo, instant can be pretty good. I want to do like a tryout of like instants that are pretty good, like highly rated instant noodles, because they exist.
Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night. This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly she's still...
Morning.
I'm just done with Junpei. Junpei's Arcana, the hypocrite. Get a bunch of ROMs into a tier list. I am so down. Like, we're right by a bunch of like Asian markets here, like where I'm actually very much down to do that. Y'all recommend things in the Discord to try, and I will absolutely do that. I can't eat too many in one day, but I think me and Monsta can maybe go through a couple, then build a tier list. I'm so down to do that. Because especially for Bean, my partner, she likes ramen, but she doesn't like know which is her favorite. You down for that, Monsta? I'm so down.
Yo, Yucatan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? Are you stupid or something?
Mm-hmm.
More like stupe, ace defective.
Well done, Yukari. I'll rate that 4 dad jokes out of 5. Well done. She said the line. Yukari is so based in this run, and I don't know how to feel about that. This is a brand I like, but I can't remember the name. The directions are all in Japanese. That's how you know it's good. I'm sure there's also actually really good, like, slow down to do the thing.
Hey, I resent that.
We resent you.
Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher. That girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed okay then.
Whoa. Now that's really strange.
When I get more, I'll share the name of the decor for short. Nice. I could probably find like a list online too, and we can maybe get like, if it's just me and Monsta, we could probably do like 10, right? And then like sample them. That could be fun. We can't do any seafood ones though, so we have to make sure that that's right. Junpei might resent that, but that's just because he represents it. Yep, pretty much. Class ended for today. This is weirdly like mostly hate Junpei run, but that's just because Junpei is like, Junpei's a sleazy old man in a teenage boy's body, and I don't know how to feel about it aside from resentful towards him. Storyline: Stupe, ace detective. That's what the guide says, and I love it so much. Let's hang out with child. Let's spend time with sad child. And no, we're not referring to Junpei. Oh, hi! What are we going to play today? It seems Maiko wants to play with you. Would you like to spend some time with her? Spend time with her. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. You're spending time with Maiko at the playground. I'm hungry. Can we go to Wild Duck Burger? Sure, let's go. Yay! I can't wait. I wonder which toys that they're going to give out today. That's so cute. That's so fucking cute. I was like that as a kid too with like McDonald's and shit. And Burger King. I don't think Burger King does toys anymore, does it? I don't recall seeing them the last time I was there. Like, I know McDonald's tends to do Happy Meal toys, but I have no idea if that's still a thing anymore. Mostly because I can't stomach McDonald's. It just doesn't hit. It used to. Now it doesn't. Even their breakfast, as a quick side note. So, like, this was, like, nearly a decade ago at this point, almost. But the last time I had McDonald's breakfast, I felt like heart congestion. And I used to love the hash browns and, like, a McMuffin type thing with eggs. I wouldn't even get bacon, right? I'd just get the sausage one. It's still a thing. Word. Haven't even eaten McDonald's like 10 years. I refuse. Yep, same. I still eat a lot. That's fine, chicken. As long as you're happy. I'm not yucking your yum. I just, literally, I would eat their breakfast, but to one time, this is when I was working for a dog wrangling, like, doggy daycare, but that was mobile. And, McDonald's was, like, along the way. So I, you know, stop there. Make adult Happy Meals soon with adult toys in them. Okay, I ship that. McDonald's rabbit vibrator when? We need it. Hey, honey. Why does your new sex toy smell like a Big Mac with cheese? I oddly both hate and want that to be a thing at the same time. The fuck is my brain? Be like the McDonald's breakfast, just it gave me like heart congestion. Like I was like, I feel like I shouldn't eat this. My body almost immediately rejected it. Honey, why does that new McDonald's vibrator smell like a fillet of fish? Oh wait. Okay, I'm back. Great timing, Dizzy. Fuck my life. Fuck my brain. Why do I want to eat some onigiri? Hey, I do too. Onigiri is so good. Wild duck burger. Good news is this. So greasy you never need to do anything more to it. Hey, it's pre-lubed. Hey, lube is life, by the way. Don't be afraid to use lube. It's great. Pretty much though, Rack, you're absolutely correct. Our slew by as you enjoyed a tasty meal. Hey look, we got a wild duck dildo. I'm just gonna take both of these. This is yummy. I love going out to eat. Because Mom and Dad never argue when we go out to eat. Her story's so sad. Why am I down though? Aw, chicken. Aw. They never used to argue. You have to believe me. You think your brain's bad? I know mine is, but I don't judge yours. I think yours is great, chicken. I think it's when you live with it all the time. It's like your own brain, even if we're equally degen, it's like my own brain is the one I'm used to the degen of, and I'm like, why am I like this? But yours, I'm like, yay, it's chicken degen, and I'm here for it. But why would they get a divorce? No. They fell out of love. Fell out of love? Her story is so sad. Why? I know why. Michael's about to start crying. I don't want them to get a divorce. Do they really hate me that much? Divorce is dumb. I hate it. What? Michael's sobbing loudly. What do you do? Wait for her to finish crying. Kidding. You tried to calm her down. I'm sorry. I know it's embarrassing when I cry. I'll try not to cry anymore. Michael's trying her best to smile. Your relationship is stronger now. We're not to grind Bloodborne off stream. I don't know, or just watch tips. Grind Bloodborne off stream. I highly recommend it. You're gonna need it, especially if you're squishy and not used to the game. It's much better. Girl Tarantula's link has reached level 2. Chicken, please feel free to share what you need to. You're safe here. Yeah, I welcome it. No matter what, our brains are simultaneously playing Misery, CPR, and Puff Cereal theme at the same point during the day. Pretty much. Huh. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pop. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. I guess I should go. Thanks for playing with me today. You return to the dorm after walking Micah home. So this is one of the things I kind of simultaneously hate and love this game for it. You hear about the rumor going around school? People can be so immature sometimes. I mean, it's just a ghost story. Anyway, I'm not feeling very well, so I won't be able to go to Tartarus tonight. Sorry. Probably just watch a little TV and then go to bed early. Oh, I love that for you, Kari, though. So for those who don't know, I was saying I'm down for the Mac sauce dildos. Dope. I love that for you, chicken. Also, hi, Kez. So, Kez, since you're missing context, we were talking about like if McDonald's included adult toys for adult Happy Meals, and then we were just like, hey honey, why does your new dildo smell like a McDouble, or whatever the fuck those things are called? As you know, the time before saying hi to your Kez. My thing is just like, if I get a dog, I'm gonna spoil them. They get to sleep in the bed, I don't care. It's just, they are the best. Also, I remember just like, my ADHD was nowhere near as bad. Like, it kept me so on it, like just being like responsible for her. I want to outlive her. If I met a genie first, it should be for her to live as long as me. Yeah, at least getting the same timeline, you know. Scan this code if you dare. Just redirect to a cover of Never Gonna Give Up. Everyone's favorite cutie Coco. Aw, BP, too sweet. So I can read a letter. Talk would be amazing. I miss my golden retriever. I'm gonna miss my current pupper after the divorce. Aw, Kez, I'm so sorry. I wish I could keep the dog. Honestly, let the dog choose. Let the dog choose. Yo, Junpei here. Got some time for you. Junpei. Well, we already have like 3 pairs of battle panties. I guess we have to go out with Junpei. And yeah, big hug, Kez. Let dog choose, though. But I understand the feeling. Like, that sucks to, like... At least you'll know if your ex will, like, take good care of them, you know? And if they're gonna be in good hands and, like, be safe and stuff, that's kind of the thing that matters long term. It's just, it's so hard. It's incredibly hard to let go. I feel you for that. Alright, I'll be waiting downstairs then. Oh yeah, we live in the same building. Knock on the door. Why are you calling me? Iwatodai Strip Mall, Beef Bowl Shop. You're having a good time hanging out with Junpei. Ah, that was good. Food in my belly and smile on my face. Best way to eat a beef bowl is gonna be with having it with extra sauce and extra onions. They work so well with the steaming rice. Man, that's definitely an art to a good beef bowl. He said I could, but finding a place that would let me have a cat and a large dog would be challenging. And she would lose all of her space to run. Aww. Yeah. No, you're making the right choice by letting them be where they would have space to run. It sucks, though. That really sucks. Junpei's talking passionately about beef bowls. When I was bummed out or annoyed back in the day, I used to go eat beef bowls a lot by myself. Cat alone is a challenge. Yeah. Cats are cute, though. Cats are great. They can be bratty, and it's kind of adorable, but painful. On days like that, I'd like to go ahead and add an egg, tons of ginger. Oh, I always ask for extra large, too. I'd down it all at once. Junpei's talking excitedly. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, I brought up some weird stuff last time. All that stuff about parents and things. Kinda hope you're not worried. Not at all. Oh, seriously? That's good. I mean, I felt bad that it might have made you worry. Anyway, we just had some great beef bowls. Let's just stop talking about it. Yeah. Pepper's a bitch and I would die for her. Yep. I love that sentence because both are fully correct. Found out that 2 Twitch partners follow Coco. Oh, I just found out that 2 Twitch partners follow Coco. Ali and Rare. Oh, dope. Yeah. That's it. Rare's amazing too. We got a Rare raid recently. It was so nice. It was nice to see him because it's like rare. It is indeed rare, but partners just tend to do their own thing, which is cool. I respect it. But yeah, Rare and Ali are amazing. Yeah, just only the kindest words for them because Ali was like one of my first communities when I got into Twitch too. Decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Glad to be back. And yeah, welcome in, Poke Cupboard. How's your day going? Let's see. Optional shopping. There's discounts at police station. They want us to do academics, but we don't need to, so... So we're just basically boosting up any persona we want at this point, because we have our max stat Orpheus, we have going to go to bed early, great hanging out with y'all, and have a great stream, Coco. Thank you for being here, Shiny. Oh, I need to see it. Ooh. Also, can we hang out with Drunk Monk? We can hang out with Drunk Monk, let's go. You're a little too young to be in here. I guess you can stay. Don't cause any trouble, alright? Where's my booze? The lazy-eyed monk's drinking. You've mustered up enough courage to talk to him. Booze? Where's my booze? I've got nothing to say to anyone who doesn't have any booze. What? You want a drink? You're underage, aren't you? Oh, it's for the monk upstairs, huh? I see. In that case, how about you do me a favor first? Let me totally break the law by giving you alcohol to handle. Can you go around and take everyone's order? If you do that, I'll bring a drink upstairs for him. Oh, fair. Sushi! Hello! Let me see what this is. And how are you doing, Sushi? Can we get a shout out for Sushi? Sushi's an amazing streamer. Super proud of him. He's also playing Persona 3. You going live tonight, Sushi? Because if so, then I know where we're going. Also, it's Trans Flag Snarful. I love that. That's super cute. That is incredibly cute. Also, Poke Cupboard, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope to continuously earn that follow. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to. We're super friendly, super nice. Show the tab? Sure. Let me reopen that. This? Sure. Hitting on me? No. You're taking orders? In that case, ginger ale. Change my mind. Oolong tea. So we have an oolong tea. Screwdriver. Margarita. Oolong tea margarita. Oolong tea screwdriver. Lady, seriously. Taking orders? Margarita. Oolong tea, margarita, screwdriver. Bloody Mary. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing I like to do, is this game when I feel like it's not going to be as enjoyable with like the... Fuck. Fuck. I fucked it up. Ask them again. She's the one by the table. She's the one who wants... Bloody Mary. Okay, so Bloody Mary's the first one. Sorry, the phrasing on that messed me up. And yeah, Sushi, are you going live? Let me know when you're going live, just so that way I can, like... I guess you're going to be live anyway, it's fine, but... everyone, follow Sushi. He's amazing. And are you going to be playing some P3 tonight? Bloody Mary. Margarita. Screwdriver. Oolong tea. It's, what do you wanted? Oh yeah, drink for the guy. I'll take it to him. Dope. Told the monk they ordered some brandy. I'm going to say the thing first. Must have impressed him because he started talking with you. You look awfully young, kid. You still in high school? What are the employers here thinking, letting you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your parent, so don't get thrown out of here. Well, come on, kid, sit down. Having to look up at you. It's a strain in my neck. You sit down next to the monk. By the way, for those who don't know, the bar here in P3 is the bar you go to in Persona 4. During one of the side events, like the hot spring event, basically. So, I think so, at least. If it's not that, it's one of the other events in P4. But basically, also, Sherry, speaking of, yes. How you doing, Sherry? Shout out coming your way. Sherry's amazing. Super, super vibrant, fun streamer. Absolute blast of a time. And she actually has snacks on her channel. How you doing, Sherry? Happy to have you here. We are playing some Persona 3 and hanging out. But yeah, like, I'm happy to have you here, dear. How you feeling? So you want to stay with the adults, spend the time, eh? Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. No need to rush. Doing good. It's been a great weekend, cozy and relaxing. Oh, I love that for you. Same. Definitely reaching for that, at least. You doing? How's FF10 treating you? And have you played any Persona? You excited for the PC releases of 3 and 4? Well, 4 is already on PC, but I guess 3. And the console releases for the others? Anything cool that you have coming up? I think you're in the horror hype train as well, right? That's going to be fun. I'm very excited for that. Close to finishing FF10. Nice. I still have to beat that. I've never beaten FF10. I've started it several times, but I've never beaten the thing. Never played Persona games? Ooh. Highly recommend 5 when it comes out on Steam. I think you could have a good time with it. But, I'm just glad you're here. Have you done anything fun this weekend? Acting like an adult only makes you look more like a kid. True. I guess that sounds funny coming from an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, eh? I understand what that means. But the phrase, how does a cigar taste, sounds like someone's just like, by the way, I have this one from like a cousin's wedding. It's wrapped, right? It sounds like someone being like, like eating it. It's like, because taste in the notion of smoke is just like, eh? What? I've had this thing forever. I never plan on using it. It's just been in like, been there. Oh. It looks like a weird cinnamon stick. Does liquor taste good? Depends on who you ask. Some say it does. I just drink to get drunk. I'm a drunk monk. Makes me feel good. You seem to be optimistic about the future. Well, fuck that shit. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. Oh, close enough. Oh, I'm just glad you're here, Sherry. It's always a blast having you in chat. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. Life sucks, because then you'll have to smoke and drink just to get through the day. You're nothing like those punks I see running around these days, making their way downtown, walking fast, something in the homebound. Do. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. Gotta remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, gonna have you thrown out. Got it? Became acquainted with the monk. He apparently hates you. You've established a new social link. Oh, Tower. Messenger has arrived with a message from Nightmare. Ooh, do tell, Goldie. Monk whips out a piano. Making my way downtown. I feel that so much. It's so close to it. Hey, Goldie, indeed. And I need you. And I miss you. And he's singing to the booze and the cigar, not to the persona protagonist, you know. Said if you're looking at her stream that she has a poll. Let me pop in. I'm trying to make sure my audio is just clean, so I sometimes don't lurk. Let me pop into, like, Nightmare Sphinx is great. Feel free to shout out Nightmare. There's Sphinx. Nightmare's also like someone who's like it's been so lovely that they do it too. They're always like, hey, you know, good morning everyone, and it's super lovely. Let's vote in their poll. Zombies. Zambambabos. Zambababambos. Also, Sushi, especially if you're still here, even if you're not live, I'll make sure I'm pre-lurking you. So I'll be the first one to the original Sushi stream today. Suck it. There's no reason to be that aggressive. I just am being stupid. By the way, this is just what I'm like. This is just me. This is just me. Then your plan will work. Dope. I love that for you. Well, when you've had your fill, go home. Don't come back. Never ever return. You decided to go back to the dorm. One Mon. Good morning. Seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. Really? I didn't notice. Shall be back later. Nice, Goldie. You don't feel it? I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akiko said that we might be receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. It's finally time for lunch. Hey, coming to student council today? Not sure yet. I'm not trying to force you to go. Yes, so I said not sure yet. But it would be nice to have you there. Well, if you'll excuse me. Seems like Hidetoshi is counting on you. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. Lunch break's almost over. Your turn to your classroom. Guide says, Emperor. Now we can drunk monk though too, so that's actually great. Basically, one of the, I say problems. It's not a problem per se. It's just, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's mildly inconvenient that there's only like 2 night social links, so your nighttime doesn't get really filled up with something productive once you've like ground your stats up, which is the thing that I think P4 does better and P5 does better. You decided to spend some time after school in the student council room. Gekon High student council room. Hidetoshi's talking to a teacher. Also, alright Hidetoshi. Hidetoshi, I'm counting on you for both of our sakes. Makes it easier to max Pixie. Heck yeah. But Pixie's maxed out in a few ways, so I might just wait for materials for it, like the actual like cards and shit for that. So like we're doing that. We're maxing out Mother Harlot to whatever the things allow. Unless we find the thing that helps max out the one stat Pixie needs, we might have to do that. It's the endurance one. Rack, if you want to look it up, which is the game panic, game that increases endurance. Because that's what we need to max out Pixie with. Yes, sir. Oh, Senpai-chan. Sorry. Oh, Senpai-san. Hey, what do you mean for both of our sakes when you talk? What are they talking about? Student council members pressing Hitatoshi for an answer. He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked for help from an apt student. Just like how the president asked Senpai-kun to join student council. What? You can't decide something like that without the president's permission. Student council members glaring at Hitatoshi. No fighting! Did something happen? Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. So is that like 2 cigarettes together and they're like, oh look, it's a butt? Sorry, that was stupid. Please don't leave. And the teacher wants us to look for the one who did it. Chihiro spoke in a hushed tone. Well, somebody broke the rules and we should find out who. It's our responsibility, right? Look, you have 2 choices. Either fuck around or find out. I mean, wait, it's the same choice there. Either help out or prove you're trustworthy, or refuse and raise suspicion. We sure have to deal with a lot of BS around here, don't we, Senpai-kun? Seems like Hitatoshi's counting on you. Your relationship's stronger now. It seems like they presumed your intention and how you spoke, even. Rank up. I love this game. No, if you'd excuse me. Yeah, because Rack, what we've been doing is increasing Mother Harlot's stats right now, since it's like, she doesn't have everything at 99 minus like 1, where Pixie's like basically maxed out. Hey, don't ignore me, you're teacher's pet. Student council member chased after Hitatoshi. It's not good for student council members to be fighting like this, right? I better go get the president. Chihiro ran out in a hurry. Your work's done here. You decide to go home. Chaos has been caused. The dormitory lounge. Technically the others over dinner.
Yuka-tan, have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on.
That's cool. We have the items for that then.
Right. So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
Aha! Junpei leaned forward and spoke in a mysterious voice. Oh boy! You don't know where he got it from, but he took out a flashlight. He pulled it straight out of his ass. Aha!
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls.
Voice acting on that's great.
The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange. He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E.
And she owes me 250.
He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident.
Junpei's Believe It or Don't, where everything falls under don't. Based.
I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat.
Cold Sweat's also the title of a song by Church of the Cosmic Skull. Check them out. They are great.
Yes, there are strange things in this world.
Yes, like the fact that you still exist, Junpei.
Believe it or don't.
Don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Huh? Not one word about my frankly amazing performance just now?
It's well voice acted. You did a good job, Junpei, but don't try so hard.
I think it's worth investigating.
Don't try so hard.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it! Fine. Then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
Junpei, we fight shadows. There's little that'll surprise us. Fucking Mara exists, okay? Just fucking Mara exists, okay? There's literal penis demon. Why should we just be surprised that ghosts may or may not exist in this universe? For those wondering, Rack. Rack. Kez, have we not shown you Mara? We might have to show you Mara.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Protect can literally deal with a literal dick in their heart.
Huh?
Then I'll let you guys.
We're not gonna be
handle
surprised by ghosts.
it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
What?
We're about to fix that, Kez. So, quick trigger warning. Anyone who's afraid and... anyone who's triggered by... So basically, depending on... Most of the games, if you walk in with Mara on for the first time, they'll be like, oh my. It's probably even funnier because FemC, but... Oh my god. That's Mara. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's because I have Orpheus on. Is Pixie's strength maxed? Yeah, yeah, it is. Let's... Sweet, that works. Yeah, that's why. We're just maxing out stats. Yay. So basically, especially if you're in New Game Plus, you can actually get away with really stat boosting your personas this way. It's really fun. It's really cool. Your room.
Good evening.
Hello, strange child.
I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you? That isn't very nice.
Let me sleep.
Show a little courtesy. Now, in another week, the moon will be full again, and the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful.
Ah, yeah.
I'll come again.
It's the diddler. Why'd the... That's not creepy or anything, like random strange child in jail clothing just showing up. No thanks. Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm gonna do my best. Good luck. Do you even know what I'm talking about? Well, anyways, you better find out as much as you can to do, too. Remember, you only have until Friday! Counting on you, too. In your bedroom. Exactly. It's like, I was like, let me sleep. He's like, that's rude. Bro. Bruh. This phrase. They don't know how to use punctuation because this is localization, and I don't know who the fuck. I don't know who the fuck. Just who the fuck. Because, okay, real quick fun thing. Because you get the Two Brothers Argue team. This phrase. Monosusama Jiku also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of the Ugetsu Monogatari stories, I'm particularly fond of the one about the ghostly wife. Such an eerie yet poignant sound. Poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? You feel tired, close your eyes for a few minutes, doze off. Your consciousness slowly just sways and you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. This isn't a nitpick, but a thing. Sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing Japanese things like you are, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, it's you. The A in Monogatari is soft A. So instead of Gatari, it would be Gatari. I thought that was the way I said it, but I might have just... I don't know. You're good. Yep, makes sense. Dope. I appreciate that. I like to learn it anyway, so I appreciate that. Well, like ga. Yeah, it makes sense. Out with it. So, if you're free, let's go get some ramen after school. It's on me this time. Seems like Junpei doesn't have much to do after school. I wonder why. Lunch break's almost over. You decided to return to your classroom. Let's hang out with Bebe. So, it's funny because Sadai was here for it. One of our community members who's in Japan. And... basically, they were saying things in, because they're from France, right? So they were saying things in Japanese in a French accent. They're by implication, so I did that. And they're like, wow, your Japanese pronunciation is really bad. And I was like, oh no, it's just context. But it was just funny for me. Yatta, yes. This is the best sewing I have done. The foreign exchange student you met at the bookstore is busy sewing. Hello? Oh. Konnichiwa, hello, Sipai-sama. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came, I am very happy. What are you doing? I'm learning the art of sewing. This is Tanoshi, very fun. Would you like to try? Seems David wants you to join. Maybe I should try. Honto, really? Arigato, thank you. I am here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Before tests, they won't let me in. Help me, step protagonist. I am stuck outside of the home economics room. I was sad because I did not have any tomodachi, friends, since I came to Nihon, Japan. But now I am happy. You have joined Fashion Club. You now understand Baby a little better. Oh, feel free to leave the takeout out. I'll eat later, I just wanted to do something before I ate. Yes. What? Just leave the takeout out, don't put it in the fridge. Okay, no, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure it's fine. So that's your Temperance Arcana, y'all. Whoa, look at the time. Well then, Sipai-sama, goodbye. Oh, by the way, I was wondering if you would bid farewell in Nihongo Japanese. Do you ever just look at all of these and say, that's not a word? Matane, thank you. Wakaramish. Wakarimashita. Wakaramashita. I understand. Matane. Jesus, the cringe I just felt. Yeah. It's like back to the door. I know, dude. I know. I feel the same way. I'm just like, I have to read it that way. It feels right. Yo, let's go to Tartarus tonight. The Lost are everywhere, and it seems like it's only getting worse. Plus, there's some freaking rumors going around still. We need to let off some steam. You're no longer in great condition. Damn. Sup, dude? Hey, you looking into that ghost story? Of course. Seriously? Shouldn't we just leave that to Yuka-tan? Got better things to do. Gotta fuck up fast. Besides, got plenty of scare stories up my sleeve. Bet you were seriously creeped out when you heard the story the other night. They say it's true, though. Come on, let me burn him. Let me burn him with the saying I wasn't scared, please. It's fine. Finally, time for lunch. What a coincidence, Sipai-kun. I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? I haven't heard. I see. This may be a tough one. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Hitotoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. So what I'm debating, right, is, so if Sushi, and if you can hear this, Sushi, if you are live before... Glad you had fun. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. Sipai-sama, are you coming to the fashion club, right? I haven't decided. You will have fun if you come to the home economics room after school. You don't have to if you are busy, so I hope to see you there. Baby seems excited. Maybe you should join him after school. Let you know that I'm going live since you asked. Perfect, Sushi. I was just gonna say, we have to get through this full moon event, and then once we're doing that, we will raid in. And then anyone who wants to stay watching P3, you can do both anyway. Stay on Sushi's. He's amazing. And I'll be there too, modding and things. Hello. Yes, we have the Sadai here too. And then I appreciate that, Sadai. It's always a blast to have you in stream, buddy. You're amazing. Hey, valid. Absolutely valid. And yeah, then we'll be streaming the Elden Ring on the Discord and just recording for like editing and clipping out reasons and stuff. But Elden Ring seamless co-op off stream, but definitely when Sushi's streaming, we'll be there too. That's the plan. It's okay, we have a few days till the full moon, but we're very close, and it's a pretty easy full moon. What's your wait, Sushi, if you're still here, what's your in-game date? I'm curious. I actually made tea biscuits with the Cylon cinnamon that Perpetually Exhausted's dad turned us onto. Pretty great. Like, it's like a mild... I only added a little bit, but added a lot of really, like, nice little flavor to it. Rack makes some amazing cookies. I've had them. They are awesome. Sipai-sama, why don't you try making something katan simple? How about this? I, the master, shall teach you. Baby's pointing at a how-to guide for making a cute Japanese-style phone strap. You decide to try and make one. Line up this side and that side. Then so. So on the cord, and voila. The color, it is Suteki beautiful. Good job. Appare Sipai-sama. Thanks to baby's thorough instructions, it turned out well. Ooh, cookies are so good. Yes, biscuits are just like British for cookies, but tea biscuits are just like, they're mildly on the plain side, but the dough's actually really tasty and really bouncy. I can probably only flans it next time I make them. I just wanted to like have alone time making that food just to get a sense of it. Let's eat dough before I can make the cookies. Same. I tried a little chunks just to like get a taste of like what would it be like. It's very bouncy dough. It's not what you think of when you think of a cookie dough. It's like almost like bread. Nice. I made more of those cookies for Perpetually Exhausted this week, for fresh ground cinnamon this week. I go for brownies, still deciding. Hey, cinnamon's great. I love cinnamon and things. Obtain Japanese trap. You can give this to someone while on a date. Today, our work is over. Owari. Let's go to the sweet shop, Sipai-sama. This is the first time going, so will you teach me? Sure. Oh, you are the best. Thank you. Arigato. Baby seems excited. Well then, shall we go? We'll go together, my tomodachi, my friend. You said sweet shop, baby. It's very much like, yeah, I'm learning Japanese, so I'm gonna say it, right? Like I'm not learning it, right? But they are, right? Iwatore strip mall, sweet shop. You're having a delectable time with Bebe. Oishi, that dessert was delicious. I am so happy. Oreshi, I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi amazing. I like bread dough too. LOL, cake and brownie batter. Pretty much anything dough batter related. Yeah. We used to eat cookie dough at my aunt's whenever we would make those, like as a kid. And it's like nostalgic to me. And they don't really do that stuff anymore. Like they make a lot of like keto stuff because that's like their kick. I just like making things. I like making older recipes. I want to learn how to make pecan pie. It's kind of on my list. What about your country? My country is nothing compared to Nihon. Japan is #1, Ichiban. I wish I was born here. And I can't unsee this now. Baby seems a little sad. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Oh my god, he's Ollie London. Started to take damage over time from secondhand cringe. Yeah. Yeah. I'd always drink Jello while still warm at my grandparents. I love warm Jello because it's like, so my thing is like, warm Jello's great, and Scarlet Rot, yeah, it hurts. It's the way it feels voiced though. You know what I mean? Like it's the way the voice feels. And then the batter tastes so good before we bake it. Yeah. Thank you for bringing me here, Sipai-sama. Arigato. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. No, I'm not saying it's bad or enacted, but Jesus. No, I know. It's like, what's French for weeb? And I don't use it in a like derogatory sense, just more like a, what's French for weeaboo? Is weeaboo. Weeb in French is weeb. Yeah. I must tell her that I have made a great friend, Tomodachi. That's fine. It's totally valid. All the feelings here are valid. Baby seems truly grateful. Oibe. Oibi. Shakle weeb. Sorry to any French people watching this as well. The relationship's stronger now. The broken Japanese still weird to me. Yeah. It feels like the right way to voice it though, said I, and I apologize to you because it feels like the wrong way to say it for sure. Oh, look at the time. I must go butcher more Japanese words. I would like to ask you more about Nihon. I'll ask you later. Matane. You're saying go back to the door, man. Just forget that entire interaction because it was entirely cringe.
Where have you been?
Oh my god. Oh. I feel that just in several ways for all of you, and I'm so sorry. Drunk Monk. Let's wash it all down with some Drunk Monk. No Drunk Monk. Let's go stats. Let's go do stat things. Akiko, where have you been, FMC? Losing my fucking sanity points. Damn, your Bizzle needs to fight a monster. Gotta get that seat working again, I see. Morning. This sucks. I spent too much time thinking about ghost stories now and I'm having nightmares. How's it going? It's going. There's so many stupid rumors going around, it's tough to put them all together. I did get some useful information though. You're goddamn right. I know I'm right. Gonna look into it more today. Class is ended for today. It wants us to... Let's talk to Hermit. I actually love the Hermit social link in this. Hermit is not only a cutie, right? Like, just this face is... Come on, she's such a cutie. She's such a freaking cutie, and I love that she's in this game. I think we found my favorite, like, non-party waifu. Honestly, because of her. And Chihiro's great, too, but... In comparison to her, I much prefer this character. Why, Senpai-chan, have you heard the rumor? Sometimes celebrities show up at the Polonium Mall at night. These girls in class were talking all about it. I don't know the details because it just happened over here, but you get information about a celebrity cruise at Polonium Mall for Sayori. Hey, Senpai-chan, there's a committee meeting today. Can you come? If you're busy, I can go alone. Will you go to the meeting? Let's go to the thing. Really, I'm glad. He seemed to be having fun today. She seems happy. Gekkokan High Library. Lots of students are making use of the library today, so you and Sayori have a lot of work to do. Alright, may I please see your student ID? Sayori's happily doing her job and helping the students. Huh? You lost it? If you don't have your ID, we can't check any books out for you. Losing your ID is pretty serious. You should go to the faculty room before you do anything else. Sayori seems to be involved with a complex situation. Sayori-san! Female student comes in. If you recall correctly, it's the same student who was borrowed Sayori's notes the other day. Oh. Higashida-san. I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Oh, it's okay. I'll be quick. About the notes I borrowed. My notes? Oh, right. Michi lost them. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I yell at her. Huh? Oh, that's fine. Well, see you later. Student who borrowed series notes takes off. Borrowed and lost. Borrowed, gave to someone else, and lost. Fuck them. They deserve something. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. So if you've lost your ID, you need to get a copy of this form from the faculty office, and eventually the flood of people slows to a trickle and then stops entirely. Whew, today was pretty rough, don't you think? Want to grab something to eat? Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to do things like that. My family's really strict. I'm really sorry. Capital punishment, yeah. Sorry smiles somewhat sadly. Alright, didn't get homework today. I should make use of this time and get it done. Oh wait, my notes. Want to borrow mine? Huh? Oh no, it's okay. I was just thinking that my homework would be a lot easier if I had notes that I gave her, but there's no point complaining about what I don't have. That was serious. That was too chill of a reaction. I would have been like... Well, for starters, this is the 2000s. They should have copy machines. Like, okay, so I didn't say it when we got there last stream, right? But my instinct would have been like, oh, you need my notes? Cool. Let's go to a copy machine. Because, fuck you, you can't have my original copy. I would have been so pissed. I sucked at taking notes to begin with, so nobody wanted mine, but I would have been so pissed, because if I made good notes, I would have been mad they were gone. I'm with all of you on this, yes. Bit of a... That's kind of a bit of dissociative how quickly she got over it. Yeah. She's being terrible to you. Huh? You think so? Thanks, you're such a nice person. Me too, my notes always suck. Like, yeah, but I'm like... Even if I, like, offered notes and they lost them, I'd been like... Dude. What? Like, can I borrow your notes and lose them? And specifically lose them so you can get fucked over? Please? That's the least you can do for me now. It's just to make me feel better. You feel like you have a better understanding of Sayori now. I'm kidding. Two wrongs still make a right in that situation. That person just never gets notes. Fucking copy machine. I don't trust anybody with that shit unless I, like, specifically really trust them. If they're rando, it's like, nah, fuck no. Library and Social Link has reached level 3. The power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown. Oh, it's almost time. It's time to gather the sacrifices. Let's find that bitch that stole my notes. What you want to do? Clean the counter, make sure everybody's left the library. Let's Rochambeau for it. Ready? Sham. Definitely wouldn't have let them take the originals, only copy. Yup. You did your duties in the school library committee and left school with Sayori.
Welcome back.
Glad to be back. Hello, Suyen. How are you, lovely? So Mom got a photo ready. Oh, that's awesome! I will either watch you copy them or go to a copier. Yeah, it's like... I will just go get You're in the library. Took the bitch 5 streams. That's amazing. I love that for them. You're in the library at a school in the 2000s. They have a copy machine. They have to have a copy machine. If they don't, the faculty room does. So it's kind of Sayori's fault for being trusting, but at the same time, I'm not going to blame her for it. Because, like, someone could have been like, hey, let me just take the copy. Let me make a copy. Right? Like, it's like half and half. Hey, you're pretty charming. She'd be perfect for the company image. She's just a high school student. If I trained her, though. Man seems to be mumbling to himself. Seems to have caught his attention because of your charm. Hello there, young lady. Would you like to have your dreams come true? I have a golden opportunity for you. Tell me more. I'm only saying this to you, so don't tell anyone, okay? Yes! I can make you rich, guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen and your investment will multiply by 10. No, 100. It's an MLM, okay? Look, you buy the product from me at an inflated price, and you're actually paying like 10 times what it actually costs, and then you get a downline. and then that downline buys from you, and they make money, but you make money from them making money, and I make money from you making money from them making money. It makes total sense. And the best part is, you don't have to do a thing. You become fabulously wealthy while you sleep. Just give me the 20k, and I'll take care of the rest. What do you say? Okay. That's CJ. If you can do that, that's amazing, and I appreciate it, because... Yeah. Yeah. I love it. You gave the man 20k. I'll be in touch once your fortune's been made. Yes, this is basically part of establishing a social link. This is why we're trusting a strange man with money. Otherwise, fuck them. They can't have my money. He's cute though. Oh, it's you. The monk seems to be drinking by himself. We spent some time with the monk? Spent time with the monk. What a strange kid. I love Drunk Monk. I absolutely love Drunk Monk. Yeah, I remember you. Told you not to come back here. Kids. I don't care as long as you don't get on my nerves. Here, take a seat. What are you doing here, kid? To see you? Don't answer that question with a question, kid. I'm the one asking the questions here. Yeah, let's give... Honestly, though, to be fair, it's only like $200. For a high school student, that's a lot. Wait, is it 200 or 20? I can't tell. I forgot what the conversion rate is. Let's find this out. So, funny enough, yeah, that's roughly like $270 at the time. That's actually why we were nerding out on it more too, is because like I wanted to see what the conversion rate at the time would be, so it was even more. It was more than 200. It was like almost $300. Jesus. Don't answer question to question. I'm the one asking questions. Blah blah blah. But bro, seriously, my... Oh my god. Oh my god, CJ, that's rough. That is rough. I'm like scowling at you. You're just like, have fun, y'all. Still, what's up with the lack of discipline these days, huh? You better watch your mouth, kid. You think you can just shoot off your mouth because you're a kid? Kid. If you're my kid, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show me some respect. What should I call you? Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, of course. Would it be Mutatsu or Mutatsu? Like harder you or smaller? CJ. Sorry, that just felt like TMI for chat. Personal convo, totally cool. I'd laugh at you with that. I just don't want that in chat. Love you, dude. It's okay, CJ's been dealing with some hospital things, and that's all I'm gonna say. So, yeah, you get not mad. Just I'm not allowing that in my chat. Love you too, dude. Mutatsu seems pretty proud of his name, and don't forget to put "san" at the end. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. Welcome back. Mutatsu lectured you. You felt kindness behind his harsh words. You understand Mutatsu better now. Welcome back, Monsta. And exactly, you know, CJ, we have those conversations in private too. Like, it's fine. Just in chat, like, that very much went over the line for what I think other people are comfortable with. Because I can, like, I over calculate for others because I know my boundaries are weird. Yeah, fair enough. I don't care what happens to somebody else's kid, but just go home, alright? Don't ever come back here. You decided to go back to the dorm. Oh yeah, sweet. We're only like 2 days away. Yeah, we're gonna do the full moon event. Remember when we talked about on Monday, the ghost story? Let's talk about it some more tonight. Sounds fun. Yep, heard some interesting stories. Don't forget, okay? Today is 5? Temperance, okay. Finally time for lunch. Oh, there you are. I have been looking for you. Senpai-sama, are you coming to the fashion club, right? I was thinking about it. Yeah, by the way, so Senpai inspired by little CJ. Yatta! Now I won't be the only one. I'll be waiting outside your classroom. Baby seems excited. You maybe should join him after school. Lunch break's almost over. You decided to return to your classroom.
Well, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we said?
Huh? We have something planned for today?
Junpei. That is all. Also, Chin2112, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I did not see that a few minutes ago. My screen is not the way I'm used to it because I have to have this guide pulled up, so the lighting's different. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry, I did not mean to ignore you. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome to the Pup Pack. Feel free to join the Discord. And Kez, I love that emote so much.
Junpei, I told you.
I know. Just kidding. Man, you have such a short temper.
You have such a short... I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to shame you, Junpei. Just...
Then we'll meet in the lounge after school. Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
At least Junpei acknowledges. It's so cute. And it's a little German. It's like a German Shepherd. I love it. Junpei's Arcana strength is upgrading to exception. It's just like, Junpei just makes me irrationally angry for no reason. It's so weird. So I think we hang out with Social Link and then... Yeah. Like... I just can't with Junpei sometimes. Most of the times, almost all of the times, almost specifically, basically any time I have to deal with him that's outside of, like, his actual story progression later. Sipai-sama, it is that time again. I will tell you what we are making today. What do you think about this? Kawaii, cute, like you, no? Baby points at how to get to making a cute knit doll. You decided to try and make one. Bring the yarn here like this. Oui, very good. The needle hurts, be careful. You do not weave the yarn. You weave l'amour. You carefully knit each stitch following baby's instructions. You knit on the nose and the doll is complete. That is... That is totemo cute. That hurts. That hurts so much. I'm so sorry, everybody. We suffer through this together. It is almost as cute as you. I'm specifically Akihiko's. Don't hit on me, baby. You're not allowed. Femcs, specifically Akihiko's human. Junpei's crowning moment for me was shouting at everyone to not hit the boss and then immediately doing just that. Highlight of my playthrough. Yep. Just Junpei just at his finest. The hypocrite Arcana. I love that. I love that so much, and I hope you know that. You can get somebody while on a date, and it's not Bebe. I am sad to say, but it is time to settle things. Sipai-sama, you've gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful. I'm still a novice. Oh, you are very modest. Bebe seems happy. Sipai-sama, I would like you to make something Japanese, but what? How about a kimono? A kimono. Baby seems excited. It has to be a kimono, but that is very odd to make. I don't know how. Plus, it is expensive. I will think about it. Arigato. Thank you for the advice. Sipai-sama, you are the only one I can talk to here. You're so nice. Baby seems really grateful. Your relationship's stronger now. Monster, because I know you're there just cringing out of your skin from that, and I'm so sorry. I am too, to some extent. I just wear it well. We actually hit the goal of hitting 6. Because it's roughly halfway through game year-wise, but not game-wise. Oh. Stupid. My coffee cup has a self-stirring magnet thing, but it was so little coffee that it actually splashed. I'm fine. I'm fine. I left him unconscious for the rest of the fight. It was more productive. It's fine. Nothing spilled, really. It just probably droplets got somewhere, but whatever. It's just stupid. Sipai-sama, matane. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course, I got lots of good info. It turns out no angry ghost was involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started.
Please be Junpei. Please be Junpei.
Since the girl was found on school grounds, there's at least one similarity to the ghost story. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened? Correct.
It was the third time.
But yeah, I was surprised when I found out the reason. Over the next few days, all 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people were talking. Next, the victims are in different classes, and they don't seem to be connected. However, they did have one thing in common. What was it?
What is this, a quiz show? Do you know?
No shit. Okay, chat. This one's all you. Chat, you're allowed to choose this one. I can't. Oh my god. Like, so third option is dumb option in these interactions, which is fine. I love it. So you just pick anyone, it doesn't matter. Like there's an order you should do, and I think it forces you into it. But no. So pick whatever one y'all want. What do the 3 people at our school have in common? They went to our school. So it is hanging out, by the way.
That's right. Not just once or twice, either. They got in with a bad crowd, and were always out late. It can't be just a coincidence.
Smart chat. So my thing is like, I'm tickled by, what do they have in common? They went to our school. No shit, Sherlock!
So, to find out what happened,
I love it. It's
we're
so
gonna
fucking
do some
stupid.
field research.
Field research? Are you kidding?
Yeah, there's this one place where the 3 victims were regulars.
Wait, you're not talking about
like
that place behind
beyond that, right? Like,
Station, are you?
I like that it was there, though. I love that they give us the option.
Oh, you're familiar with it.
You can't go there. I've heard some nasty rumors about that place.
Is that so? Well, then we should all go together. You'll come, right? Thanks.
Forget it. That place is bad news. I mean, don't you think we're getting in over our heads?
Up until now, all we've done is take orders. Does that feel right to you?
I know what
Nope.
you mean, but...
Fuck orders.
Did you have to say it like that? Guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Okay, we'll go tomorrow night then.
You agreed to go to the hangout tomorrow night. Junpei's deduction. They bought shoes, so they must have feet. Mystery solved. Yep. 10 out of 10 would solve again. It's so funny. It's just too fucking funny. So, no Tanaka. Let's see if Drunk Monk is free. If I had an option to be an obedient member of society or take a crap on a government building, I would not pay my taxes. ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh, it's you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. We spent some time with Mutatsu. Spent some time with Mutatsu. What a strange kid. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer, and... well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... alright, kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like this, whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid? Nope, just confidants. It's not like I don't. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Either you do or you don't. Can't you give me a straight answer? Straight answers are overrated. Mutatsu seems a little upset. What's a friend to you anyway? Where do you draw the line between friend and not friend? Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. The heart, the thing that pumps blood specifically. People always want someone in a relationship. People always want someone in a relationship. They only really love themselves. Femsi, I have friends and this other guy named Junpei who thinks he's my friend. Based. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do ya? No, but we call someone we don't like a Junpei. No, you don't, because you won't get nothing from him, right? Which means in this world there's no one you can hold dear. Fuck everything! At the end of this lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. Junpei is basically the Zoidberg of this world. Zoidberg's more lovable, though. I kind of love a good Zoidberg, but I hated Eddie Junpei. See those dams over there? The ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? Mutatsu seems to trust you. You understand Mutatsu better now. He's like, hey, want to be my wing person? What up, kid? The unusual monk social link has been raised to level 3. You can create stronger personas. You're getting sleepy. Your eyelids starting to droop. Go home now, kid. You're going to come back anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? Pretty much. You decided to go back to the dorms. Let's see. Sweet. And Tanaka tomorrow. It occurs to you they have plans tonight. Town map. These random kids pick up women, pretty much. Right, like, that's completely ethical. Completely ethical. Let's hang out with Child. Oh, hi! We're gonna play today? Hi, we're gonna play today? Seems Mecca wants to play with you. Hey kid, wanna help me pick up dudes from school? Like, that's the same methodology, just like high school, it's elementary school kid. Hey, tell that cute guy I want him. Come on. By the way, they force most protagonists to be straight in Persona, so that's why I'm not, like, regendering at all. Like, the cycle continues. Be my wing child. Spend some time with her? Sure. What should we do? Hey, have you seen Striped Shirt? We were playing tag, but it's no fun if I can't find him. Where's fucking Waldo? But Elizabeth, true, Elizabeth. Hey, Striped Shirt. Ugh. You don't look so good. Are you sick? Kinda, yeah. I'm surprised you could tell. Huh? So you are sick? No, I'm just kidding. You're so easy, Maiko. No fair. I'm an innocent girl, so I actually believed you. Maiko ran off, climbed to the slide. And you are? I'm Maiko's friend. So you're the girl she was talking about. I wondered what you were like. Are you too old to play with kids, or are you still young at heart? Hey, I'm hungry. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! Maiko's yelling from the top of the slide. You can eat with us too. You can eat with us too, Striped Shirt. Oh no, I remember this link. I know. Like, so many sad social links in this. Just, y'all, just be prepped. Sad social links ahead. That'd be the message in the Souls game, if this was the Souls game. No, I'm okay. Thanks. See you guys around. Then the young man walked off. He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I see him on the way to cram school, too. Yay, it's takoyaki time. Decided to go with Maiko to get takoyaki, which is so fucking good. I love takoyaki. Yotoda strip mall takoyaki stand, Octopia. It's so hot it might burn up. I remember one time Dad burned his mouth on this takoyaki. Hangman? No, that's Sun. This is Hangman, is Maiko. So basically you need Maiko's social link to advance to the point that we just got to start the social link with him. And he's basically literally the sun Sunday because becomes the day for his son's social link. It's actually kind of cool. I mean, why not? It just means they can carry 8 guns. Wait, oh my god. Wait. It does have a gun. What the fuck? Brack. I fucking love you for pointing this out. Let's just, capture card? Capture card. Just gonna... It's a Gloctopus. It's a Gloctopus. It's like, yeah, fuck you if you think you're getting any of my meat for these fucking takoyakis. I'll pop a cap in your ass before you get to eat me. Splatoon confirmed. Wine and a Glock. There we go. We found a new meme. We found a new meme. It's gonna... There we go. No, Rack, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. I love that. And it lives. Also, the self-care one after that's kind of perfect. Because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, Funga! Micah suddenly fell silent. My weekend has been made. Love it. I love that for this. It's just so good. Dad doesn't spend much time at home anymore these days. But I have a birthday soon. Oh, takoyaki's so good, Kez. If you like, it's basically like octopus balls, right? So it's like fried batter, I guess, right? Has like bits of octopus in it. It's pretty solid. They put bonito flakes on it and sauce, so it's like the bonito flakes are like these really light flakes that dance from the heat. It's really cool. Pretty much, yeah. Do you think he'll come for my birthday? What evil person? Don't worry, he'll be there. You really think so? Depends on the seasoning you add to the batter. Yeah, never had octopus. If you like calamari, you'll like octopus. Might go chew it up a bit. I mean, I know Mom will buy me presents, but still, she hasn't asked me what I want yet. Michael fell silent. If they really love me, then they wouldn't get a... I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, but I really want to. If they really love me, then they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who still plays with me, you know? Maiko seems to really enjoy spending time with you. Your relationship's stronger now, and everyone, including myself in chat, wants to cry. Not sure I've had that either. Fair. Some little fishy tasting, but really soaks up the flavor around it. Yes, indeed. I teared up from that. It's really hard to read sometimes because I'm like, oh my god, poor child. Today's laundry day, so I better get home soon. If I don't do laundry, the house will be a real big mess. Like, see you, fucking her social link is fucking evil because it's like, hey, how are your feelings today? Can I just bomb them with sad child story? Don't we see her in a later game? Do we? Can't eat anything for the ocean. True. Michael took off, so you decided to go back to the dorm and cry. If it leaves you in the water, it's game over.
All right, let's get
It's
going.
honestly, yeah, Kez, it's really good. If you can eat seafood and, like, generally, like, things like calamari, you'd like it. Might be Shio. Okay, or rather, in P4, rather, you meet a character from P4 in this if you do FemC. Chihaya. Yes? Maybe? Alright, let's get going.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. I mean, bringing 2 girls there is like wandering into a lion's den with stakes strapped to my face. How could you be afraid of
Can you do that,
ghosts,
Junpei?
but not be scared of this?
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see. Don't you think?
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
And knife bats. And bat knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous. Come on, it'll be an adventure.
More like a suicide mission. Huh? Hey, you know it. Leave it to me.
Oh no, CJ.
Come on, let's go.
I send hug. It's like, hey Junpei, it's a suicide mission, so you'll protect us, right? Right? Want some company, Coco? Junpei's so cringe. Junpei's super cringe. Feel free to hop in the Discord. Ah yes, nothing's more exciting than attempting murder, pretty much. Junpei's incredibly cringe. Works for bats with knives on their feet. So basically the birds from fucking the castle in Elden Ring. Yeah, definitely hope you can sleep soon, but if you're up and you want to hop in the Discord, I'm here. We're also going to be doing some Elden Ring vibing if you want to hang out there. After we raid out to Sushi. Nice, Rack. I was feeling the same thing. But, like, also sharp wings. Tatsumi Port Island, back alley. Several boys and girls hanging out. Some non-binaries as well.
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
Hey you, I think you're in the wrong place.
Yes, he exists. He's always in the wrong place.
Well
Kidding. Junpei actually gets pretty good. He just needs to go through a lot of progression.
You don't belong here, get it? Beat it, goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
You can't spell scum without... You can tell they're punks because they have the same pose.
What was that?
They're called punks, but their shirt looks more like they... And no hate for this, by the way. I totally support it. They're called punks, but... It looks like they were more likely than not at, like, the nearest and hottest gay club. With, like, that snakeskin shirt. Like, the gayest and hottest club possible. Like, shirt open, snakeskin pattern. Like, dude be fishing for some hot man. Pretty much. More of a Yakuza look? Yeah. No, but just, you know, it looks incredibly, like it's very, like, in the gay fashion sense as well. Like, if it was in the States, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it.
She just called us scum.
Hello.
We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. She'll wish she was never born.
She has to hang out with Junpei. She already wishes this.
Oh, that's so clever.
These guys are the worst.
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass. Huh?
You haven't spent 10 minutes with Junpei. You'd just be saying that to Yukari at some point about Junpei.
If you spent 10 minutes with Junpei, you'd bash your own head against the wall repeatedly.
That's at least easier than hanging out with Junpei, yes.
Like I said.
Junpei only gets good, and not spoiling, but just Junpei gets much better later. He just has to go through severe things.
They didn't know what they were getting into.
Junpei is one. Let's just call him the naive innocent of the game.
Fair. Also, hello, other favorite character. That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't see who it was.
Shinji.
Okay.
Who do you think you are, dumbass?
Man, I would gladly get in a boxing match with Shinji on one side and Akihiko on the other side. No sex needed there. That's all I need is a three-way fight between them. Oh.
Or just a three-way with Akihiko and Shinji here.
Yeah, any type. We could have like a three-way movie watch and I'd be happy.
Here you go.
You want some too?
Okay, but look, I agree that he also looks like someone from like the Yakuza with that, right? But does that style not scream like American gay scene as well?
Are you talking about the beanie and the
No, the shirt on the other dude, the not beanie guy.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, it screams big Yakuza, but actually what it's more likely to be is a 1950s greaser intimidator from Harajuku Street.
No, but what I mean is like it's very modern American gay scene from what I could tell from the look.
I mean, honestly, it's very modern chic period.
Yeah.
But end up are coming back in styles, especially for men.
Fair. I mean, I
can't tell you how many middle-aged white dudes I see come into my shop all the time with a tank or a t-shirt button-up on.
Like, I mean, I love the look, by the way. I think it's bold and it's gorgeous. Just mob vibes, yeah. Just.
And in Japan, it would be mob or impersonator vibe and less gay.
Yeah. I'm not thinking it because I know that it's in Japan, so I separate the country of influences. No, that's fair. I absolutely accept that. I'm just saying, like, I see that and I'm like, context changes completely what that looks like to me. Guy from the other day's headbutt of the punk, knocking him backwards.
Shit!
You can knock me in the head backwards.
You're going home alive?
That's a little bit easier than the other times that you've been having right now, dude. And I'm so sorry that you've been dealing with some shit.
Dude, okay, like the worst part of it is like I've been having zero pain. And so like I sat down like I normally would, and no, I sat down too hard and caused myself a lot of pain. So I had to take painkillers for it.
Yeah.
Like that's the only crappy part is I forget to be mindful of it.
Aw.
Because I'm just not in any pain anymore.
Want to give it a try?
So it's both a blessing and a curse. Like, you know what I mean? Because I forget, like, hey, it's a fresh wound. There's stitches.
Damn you, shit.
Yeah, y'all, show some love to CJ. When she does feel like streaming again, we need to be there and show a lot of love and make sure her streams are amazing.
Like, realistically, my first stream will be back at the earliest will be Monday.
Nice.
And if I do a Monday stream, I will be doing a half hour just chatting where I've been for the past 2 months, discussing the 2 surgeries I've gone through, and just kind of like,
hey, I remember you.
You know,
you clowns
trauma
were in Aki's room at the hospital.
We're in a cutscene, so just hang tight for a bit.
You idiots! Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
Wait! We came here for a reason.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No. Though Aki can tell us to go anywhere that he wants us to.
About that ghost story?
Aki could force me to do anything.
Akahatko, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
It's a rumor.
Omega 3? Okay.
Those girls who wound up in the hospital were
Okay.
here talking shit every night about all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
I forgot this part of the story.
Okay, is that where we store it? Okay. Thank you, Mom. Sorry, Mom came in and gave me a bunch of probiotics and stuff.
No, you're good.
Picking on her?
That's
So,
why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it.
and she brought out omega-3 for me.
Wait,
Nice.
what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know?
We're still in plot, so hang tight.
This Fuka girl might be dead. She hasn't been home in over a week.
It's cool, I just got done eating a
I
handful
thought
of
she was
pills.
out sick,
Aw. That's why I
they're
feel
all
better soon.
probiotics.
but she's missing.
No, these are just like all probiotics to help strengthen my immune system.
No, it makes sense. Probiotics are really important, especially when you've been on antibiotics and like, yeah.
In and out of surgeries and such, so.
Oh yeah.
So much for the ghost story.
Yeah.
Even if you have like
self-care.
stomach issues, like severe stomach issues, probiotics really help because like
Oh yeah.
you want to get like that
Anytime
good bacteria basically. That's usually what that stuff is.
Yeah, and like one of the probiotics she gives me is actually seaweed based, so it's loaded with antitoxins.
Oh, that's cool.
Mystery Coda's the homeroom
So
teacher.
keep
So-
hanging tight. We're in a cutscene.
Does he know about this?
I get
I
it,
just I
Audrey.
cherish these when they're
Still
voiced.
trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go. Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfied?
Thanks for saving us.
Don't come around here again.
Thank you very much. You even gave us a hint. You're very kind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
Noted. Young man named Shinjiro left. You decided to return to the dormitory. No, now
Okay,
you're
so I talk now?
yeah. Now you're good. I don't want to talk during the cutscenes if I can avoid it.
No, it's okay. I didn't realize it was still going on, and I was just trying to let you know why. Like I was talking to somebody else in the room.
No, I figured from context. You're good, dude.
Okay.
I think
Mom
they're like
walked in right as I made that comment about Akihiko too, and I'm like, "Oh, Mom,
Perfect.
he's a fictional character. I promise.
perfect.
I'm not talking about somebody other than your son like that. I promise."
As long as they're fictional.
Right?
Akihiko is just a gorgeous human. Okay, we can acknowledge
Well,
this.
and that's the thing, is if Gavin saw Akihiko and then saw me talking like that, he'd be like, okay, guess I know who to cosplay as.
Gavin could pull it off. Oh, there you are. I've
Oh.
been looking for you. I have some
So,
unfortunate news regarding your
Gavin-
Investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned.
and
CJ, give me a minute. That's what I'm reading through.
Okay.
Yeah. Things are not running as smoothly as planned. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I would require an additional... What?
Things aren't moving according to plan. Typical Coco Street. Go on.
Yeah, that's life.
That was just a joke. Go on.
No. It goes beyond stream. It's just that's my life. I would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by this amount? Yes.
Because I'm rich.
I'm too rich. I'll be in touch once your fortune's been made. From P4 Arena is one of the best forms of character development. He doesn't require a shirt anymore, and he gets a cape. Creepy
Yeah,
guy
he
wants
becomes-
more money.
He becomes, what's his name? Hercules in Dragon Ball.
Pretty much.
The world's strongest man.
Oh yeah. He basically becomes Hercule, but more shirtless.
Yeah, well, Hercule starts more shirtless, and then he gets a cape as he puts a shirt on.
Oh, so they just put more clothes on him. That's sad.
I don't know.
Polony Mall, Escapade.
He was an ugly dude with an ugly mustache. He deserves clothes.
Broly. But Broly, though. Broly always shirtless.
17?
18.
It was either
18.
17 or 18.
18. He's based on Sun Wukong. He's immortal. He can die, but he can just come back whenever he wants. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
At this point,
We know
Goku just
how
is. Goku's in the revolving door for the afterlife.
Yeah.
They,
Sometimes he's dead, sometimes he's on Earth. No one really cares unless they need him.
the word that's on screen, Menor, it's more of a colloquialism. It's not a word, but it's basically a word, but it doesn't look like a word to me. They say men are about courage and women about charm, but I think it's the other way around. Well, if you're attractive enough, anyone will open up to you, though. That's what they said. As you spend time with Utatsu, your bond got stronger. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. Pretty much.
No, it's true. Like, I've realized... We all know CJ is not an ugly girl. Okay, that's all I'm going to say there.
Yeah, I love that confidence for you.
And I've realized that people are a lot more open to me and willing to share their life stories to me than people that aren't as attractive. So that is actually a based thing for him to say.
I mean, it's not... I wouldn't say... It's not incorrect.
Yeah, it's not incorrect at all.
Like, it's a thing of general, like, social... What's it? Like, it's like a social engineering type thing.
Norm.
Yeah. Or no, not a social norm, but like social engineering. Like, it's just like a way people work. That happens, I guess, is the way I define it. Gohan, what would my dad say right now? Son, gonna go back being dead. Gohan, I need better parental figures. Pretty much.
Why do you think Gohan is such a good, like, dad to his kid?
He's like,
because he learned everything not to do from his dad.
He learned to not be a hero.
Yeah, he learned not to be a hero, because if he was going to be a hero, he'd never be around for his own freaking kid.
Pretty much. Or he's gonna keep dying and having to come back, and it's like, no, it's just gonna have one character with that arc, it's fine.
Didn't somebody else die that they had to bring back once?
Probably. I mean, everybody came back after the Cell thing, like...
The Cell arc was just unnecessary and annoying.
Wait.
Nobody needs 6 seasons of shitting themselves.
It was either Cell or Boo, but there was one arc in Dragon Ball Z that was like...
The Boo arc is the longest.
Like, well, there was one where, like, everybody on the planet eventually, for the most part, died, and then they wished everyone back to life. Minus, like, one or two people who were, like, perma-dead.
I think that was, the Boo saga, because there's one point where Boo and Cell fuse together. And I can't remember if that's during Boo's arc or if that's during Cell's arc.
It was Boo. Chat has confirmed it is Boo.
Okay, guys, I'll admit, I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan.
I don't hate Dragon Ball Z. I lost track after a while, and it's because it's kept going. Now I've lost more track.
Yeah, that's my problem with it, is it's just never fucking ending, and it's a bunch of dudes looking constipated for seasons on end.
Like, the Abridged series does a good service to, like, cutting down charging time.
The Abridged series should be the original series. It's so much better.
On that note, your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The young man must be intrigued by you because of your impressive academics. The me that I see reflected in your eyes, and the real me. If there's such a thing, how far apart are they? Almost 0. That works. Then your young man seems happy for some reason. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad.
I could pull up chat only mode.
Nice. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. So we need another social link, which comes up soon for that. Huge tree. Let me choose Kenkun. Nice to meet you. My name's Kanamata. Are you friends with Yukari-san and Junpei-san? Yep, got it. She lives in the same dorm as me and Yuka-tan. Really? I didn't know boys and girls could live in the same dorm. It's like we're exceptions. We got good reasons for sticking close. They have to survive being around me.
Abridged in one summary. Or abridged series summary of one episode. You in the woods, I am the woods. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Pretty much.
Let's go space.
Yeah. Abridged does a service to people.
Hey, Abridged though, like, broke so many fourth walls. Like, Vegeta, look, it's a Pokemon.
Can I just point out how long Junpei's neck is? We need to find this out. Yukari-san and Junpei-san often give me help, especially Yukari-san. Her advice is very useful. I kind of hate Junpei-san too. Let's take a look at Junpei's neck.
Who was the guy that was always hanging out with Vegeta? I forget his name.
I can't.
In the very, very early series.
I can't unsee it now.
But they actually make him useful.
There's something severely wrong with this drawing.
I can't see it right now.
Oh, I was streaming it in the Discord, but like...
Yeah, no, I just have to tab back because I have chat up.
Junpei, I don't know how I feel about this. Besides, I'm way more mature than Ken, don't you think? Definitely not your brain. Why you gotta be harsh in the...
But I've learned a lot of fun facts about life from it.
Junpei just dropped down. He just used the term tards. I didn't think I could like him less. I understand what you mean, but I'm like... Nope, it's Junpei. He doesn't get a pass. Enter the bookstore. Welcome, Senpai-chan. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. A fan of yours? That's right, how'd you guess? One of my fans came by and you said you'd bring the rest of my fan club next time. Yeah, I wish. Actually, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. Bunkichi seems cheerful. I love the old couple in this. Also, another social link starts off immediately sad. They're like, hi, nice to meet you. Our son died. It's such a hard turn. Like he could fit another neck in his neck, and I agree. He said, let's protect the tree together. And he's got a lot of signatures for students. Yo, right there.
Me?
Yeah, I hear that noise.
Oh, I was gathering up all of our bags of snack chips and putting them in a bag together.
Nice.
We have a lot of...
You first.
Gavin made me a foodie, and so there's lots of snacks hidden throughout my bedroom now, so that way he doesn't eat them.
Nice.
And so I'm re-hiding my snacks I just restocked, so that way he doesn't eat them.
Very fun. Just so you know, Discord was not filtering that sound out.
Okay, my bad. I thought it did.
It didn't. I'm sorry. I know we're used to Discord doing that with the high-end mics, but I don't think it's doing it right now.
No, it's not because I'm on my stupid earbud. I'm sorry. I'm so used to my, like, Yetis. I'm used to it getting everything out.
No, you're fine. Just giving you the heads up. And he's gotten a lot of signatures from students who were in our son's class. That's wonderful. Many people want to honor his memory. He was loved by everyone. Of course, he was our proud son. I'm sure he's just as happy as we are. Alright, Senpai-chan, let's go to Gekkoukan right now. I have to tell my son the good news. Let's go! Sweet!
Off we go! La 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 la!
Sweet, that's music to my ears. Bunkichi seems really excited. I've never been so excited about a walk before. Walkies? I love walkies. Seem to have been taking a liking to you. Relationship grows stronger.
We're more friends now.
That feels like almost like a last level thing for the social link. I know there's more though. We're very late in the social link though, so that does make sense. So race to the persimmon tree from here. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. Alright dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
I the Raptor Jesus.
Raptor Jesus is based. School's closed, but he climbed over the gate to visit the persimmon tree. Wow.
I also worship the all-knowing immortal jellyfish.
God, I forgot the name though. It's like a really funny name. But yeah, it's like a basic girl name, but it just works. Yeah, it's just funny. Look, Lisa the rainbow giraffe. There we go. There we go.
I like how I just said some basic white girl name, and so it triggered the memory for you.
I don't know how I could ever forget Lisa though, because you know, the room. Oh, it's you.
Because it's the room.
Because it's the room. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. We spent some time with Mutatsu. Spent some time with Mutatsu. I love speeding through Drunk Monk. That's right. What do you need in life is a smile. Why don't you try smiling as charmingly as me? As you spend time with Tatsu, your bond between you two grows stronger. You feel like your relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Even now that you are with Drunk Monk and later, even with matching, you now need to hang out with him twice, just because that's the social link system in this game.
Yeah.
Just hope to God you don't accidentally reverse any of your social links.
I can't have a guide. And also, there's no cheating in this. So there's no cheating in this because P3 Fest, I think original, forces you to basically romance every girl when you're main character and not femc.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh no, I'm just saying it for chat. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like so basically like original, and I don't know if the male version of this. I hope it doesn't do that, right? But basically, you can accidentally get caught while you're trying to max out social links, and reverse another social link with another person that you're basically dating by accident because the game forces you to cheat in OG.
Yes. So in Fez, it's the same way, but they give you the option to not date certain. Like they give you a certain point in the story for Fez male.
Often.
Oh, Mitsuru Senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoto, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
Let's enjoy cutscene.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this.
Fuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us.
You're all good, CJ. You're all good, I promise.
I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th, we took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Mm-hmm. No, it's all good. That's why I know you understand.
Locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afoot. She never came back. And the next morning,
she was found lying on the ground by the gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked.
And we were really worried that Fuka had to pee. We couldn't get her out all night, and she kept barking.
So I opened
Kidding.
it and went inside.
Fuka's great.
But she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing. And they each ended up like Maki.
They became fish.
I see.
So anyone who knows Japanese words, is Maki actually fish? Or is it like a type of fish? Like, is it a specific word or like a general word, right, for the class of food?
By the way, Mr. Ikoto, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness.
Oh, that's even funnier to me then.
But in reality,
that's great.
She was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
That's negligence. That's actually negligence. It's the shit that I would get in trouble with for not doing it as a social worker. Mitsuru really calls the teacher out here for the right reasons. It's really Mitsuru made herself somehow even more attractive, if that was possible.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
Queen.
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice, a creepy voice, right before each of them went missing.
again, Mitsuda just somehow becomes just more attractive through being herself. And yep, I'm Demi. I'm Demi as fuck.
They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it.
No, please. How is Gabby Daddy doing?
Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing
Gavin's
has made
great.
me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind.
And Asian persuasion in that list is Gavin. Give him a follow. He's eventually going to stream, maybe.
Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be alright as well.
Fuka.
Let's start talking about the shadows right next to the people who probably don't need to know about it. True. Aw, CJ. At least you're in sync.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue
It's the full moon,
Yamagishi.
dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over that either. But, like, it's the full moon. Sorry, it's... Junpei made me break my own rule here. Fucking Junpei. We hate you.
If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Be like... Has Junpei not been there for a full moon? No, he was there last time. He was there last time. He was there last time for the last full moon. Of course we have to do the thing. It's the full moon. Still streaming once work starts slowing down to fix this Horton habit. Sorry, horde lighting. Junpei is forgettable. Yeah. Junpei's upsetting. And forgetful. It's like, it just it happened last month. I forget.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
Based. Agreed, CJ.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
That's correct.
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus.
Fair.
So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her.
I think I'll take the one in P4 among the three, and unfortunately, I'm like... Basically, all of them are so Junpei doesn't say anything homophobic. He'd probably be pretty homophobic, though. The one in P4 was pretty specifically homophobic, but probably because, like... They seem to have stuff going on in that realm. P4 messed around with that more. P5, Ryuji is just fucking noisy. We need to save Fuka. Junpei. Who? Yep, they're kind of like all a little bit annoying. The bro characters.
It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
Fuka can last 10 hours, I'm sure.
That's true.
Sorry, what?
And even if she's still
Stupid.
alive,
Don't mind me.
we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then?
Oh, Akihiko, I fucking love you right now.
I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
As Kanji, and I did like him as a character. So Kanji wasn't the bro character, though. I forgot what his name was. Was it Yosuke? Because Yosuke was in 5. I think it was Yosuke. The Toxic Bros. Yeah, that's what CJ said.
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Fucking love Akihiko so much. King. King.
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
Huh?
Dormitory command room. Everyone's ready to go rescue Fuka.
This is a bit worrisome. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
True, but he was a good representation of a male who had non-masculine interests. Yes.
Set to go. An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle this.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
For real? Neon Cat. Someone remind me to put on capture card audio. Short Neon Cat break type thing, which is very much P4.
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
Yeah. Yeah, her dungeon was interesting. I loved her theme song.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is that really something to brag about?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
I love Mitsuru so much.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
And Akihiko. Just straight to business.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben? What is that, French?
Junpei.
Lousy seniors and their lousy French.
Junpei, talk poorly about Mitsuru ever again, and I fucking swear.
Can we turn on the lights?
Yeah, also Kenji Naoto I ship together so hard. So much.
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Fuck you, stupid.
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
We say it's different, not in a wife way, but in a way of been her way. Yeah. I can see that. If you could really relate to her, it's like, that would make sense. Literal French weeaboo in the school. Why do you not understand French? Yeah.
I don't like sneaking around.
Oh my god. I can't with Junpei.
First, we have to find the key to the gem. We'll split up into 2 groups and meet in the main hallway on the 1st floor. Understood?
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Is there a way to go to the game file and just delete him?
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision? If so, then expect to be severely punished.
You can punish me, Mitsuru. I mean, what? Can we bring Chie in just to kick her out, Stupé? I agree. I agree completely.
It was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
Perhaps I'd best take Iori with me to the janitor's room.
I've never been more jealous and at the same time glad something's happened.
Head to the faculty office. I leave it to you who to take along with you. Very well. Then Takeba will accompany us to the janitor's room.
Better
We'll meet
solution.
back up in the main hallway.
We alter his audio files and make him sound like he... Yeah, that's fine. I get to be alone with Akihiko, okay? I'm just gonna... Still wouldn't make him bearable fare. Main hallway.
Hold up, someone's coming. Who'd be here at this hour? We should hide.
You hide behind a pillar. Unbearable. What an unbearable bear of a situation!
Phew. Just a security guard.
Let's go already.
Good idea. Alright, he's gone. Let's go.
Nothing like a good old man Akihiko of action, man. Action with Akihiko, man. Hot action with Akihiko, Akahotko. Unbearable bear of a situation is not my joke. It's from the live what was it? It's from a YouTube thing. We search for the key.
Here, I
To
found
my
it. The
pants.
gym storage key.
The more you talk about Akihiko, the tighter my pants are getting. Yep, that's how Akihiko works.
Huh? Oh, I see.
The gym key. Stuck with Junpei stealth section. Only option to hide behind Junpei. Yeah. Yeah. You're thinking of him Daisy. Yep. Yep, that's that. That was that. That's where I got that joke from. That wasn't my joke. Don't be mad, CJ. Spotted key right next to the one he's looking for. It says gym on it.
No good. It's not here. Must be in the janitor's room, where Mitsuru and the others went. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Oh, so you had it.
Akihiko. If only you were as smart as you were into training.
Well, why didn't you just say so? Well, at least we found it. Come on, let's find the others.
I love the key jingling sound. I don't care. And originally they need to die. It hurts my soul so much.
They said to meet up at the main hallway, right?
I feel that. No, but Him Daisy's great. Him Daisy's great. That comic thing is so good. Considering the others are already waiting in the
Did you
entrance
find
hall.
a key?
Yeah, piece of cake.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Then I'll be the third.
I hate to do this to Mitsuru and leave her with
Wait a
Stupei.
second.
Taking so many punches in the head. Okay, maybe it is.
Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail?
Being for protecting the cross-dressing competition. That's his biggest flaw. That's his biggest fault.
Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you.
Yeah, Akihiko's hot enough where he's
Accidentally screw up.
he's allowed to be a himbo.
All
He's
right,
he's
Junpei,
our
I'll give you
himbo.
another shot.
Sweet, thanks.
Seriously?
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
Give me some choice in this, damn. But yeah, like I guess Mitsuru doesn't have to be tortured. She just has to hang out with Yukari, so that's fine. They made Yukari better in this game somehow. Because she was somewhat intolerable in the initial... No, don't trust Junpei. I agree. Fuck Junpei, but not like that. Meanwhile, the vacant room, the dormitory.
I'm all alone after all. Fuka. Huh? No! No! I don't want to hear this!
So you had a bad day, and take one down. Sing a sad song just to turn it around.
Calling me. I have to go.
When was the moment where you needed the most?
Tell her I'm sorry.
Hooray, but the passion is lost. Only the blue flies get to gray. Only your passion's gone away. As you get older, we just admire Yukari more. Yukari's not bad. She's great. So you're just annoying. She's just the annoying responsible one, but she hits weird when you're younger, I guess, and then makes more sense as you get older.
Fuka.
Like, makes sense. I think they wrote her differently in this too. Inside the school, which has become Tartarus during the dark hour, Yukari and Mitsu are waiting at the entrance.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh yeah, that girl, Natsuki? I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately,
that makes a lot of sense.
Completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind.
I agree, CJ. The weird moment with Yukari's the playable epilogue. Yeah, I understand her motivations there, though, even though we don't really like it as an overall epilogue, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. But we're all here for Fuka's sake.
That just sounds like a censored way to say for fuck's sake, but I'm here for it.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position.
Top.
You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
That's what they said.
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Seems you were unconscious. You appear inside Tartarus. Oh, for Fuka's sake, right? I kinda love it. Just gonna... It was understandable. Kind of went against how our character sort of wrapped up. Yeah, also true. You were sick off during % of playthroughs. Other way? I fix. I did it just earlier. There we go. It's just... We're close enough. We eventually got it. But you don't see Akihiko or Junpei. You can't hear Mitsuru either.
Are you awake?
Boy. A boy.
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Why are you here?
I told you, remember? I'm always with you. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you.
What's up, Luda? How you doing, Luda?
You guys will need her.
Yes, good old hero command. Oh, hi, Luda.
Okay, then. I hope we can speak again.
Oh, hi, CJ. Mysterious boy disappeared. Y'all, check out my fellow Degen rompers there. We're almost done, and then we're starting much later than I thought we would, but if y'all are still down for Elden Ring, I'm so down. We at least have until like 2 a.m. on my end. And we should be done around midnight on this. Just watching wrestling. How are you? We're chilling. Distance too far. Can't back up. You got from Aki. Basically, yeah, we're just trying to wrap up this section of story because we're at a good What up, boys?
Hey, there she is. Man, we were worried about you.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
You scrubs are at level 9. I'm at level 91. Suck my ass.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here?
All 6 matches are really good and awesome return at the end. Awesome.
Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
Hey, girl! A girl's looking away from the shadows.
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, Monsters is into the wrestling.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome!
Only the screams of my enemies, pretty much.
Never fear, Junpei.
All the shadows running away from me.
I'm glad you're okay.
And yes, I just talked over Junpei's dialogue. It's fine.
Come with us.
It's one exception right now.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
No, that's just Junpei talking.
Are you hurt?
Wow, it's timing. Timing.
Have you run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Are you serious?
Junpei's neck is disturbing. We're just not going to focus on it for our own sanity's sake. I'm pretty sure it's like Cthulhu rules. If you don't try to understand it, you're in better shape.
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
His neck looks better there. It's that side angle that looks awful, I think.
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger. Since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented.
I love Mitsuru as a battle party member, by the way. She's so much better. Side of it, that's why. Let the ass was at the bottom of Junpei. Yeah, that too. Fuka blocking her long neck with the neckerchief. That it helps works in the design so much more.
Persona?
But like the OG P3, her neck is very long. It's very giraffe-y.
Hang on to this.
Honestly, Akihiko's as well. It's just a neck thing in this game.
But this is...
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun.
It's just a gun-shaped object.
Okay.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Inside Tartarus at the hallway with the view outside.
Whoa, check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon.
Water out of stock. Nice.
Of course, the same can be said for humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings.
Suck a dick, Junpei.
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Full on Higurashi no Nakukoro ni with the necklines here. Pretty much. Fairy lucky charms are gun-shaped. Fair. Very fair. Guns are incredibly lucky, especially when you're not on the receiving end of them. An evoker, I think, is just to make you think that you're doing the thing, right? So it summons persona. It's weird. Evokers are interesting.
Was it?
Run over Junpei with what? Monorail?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April? Today is the 8th. The monorail incident happened last month around the same time. And the assault on the dorm was a month before that. They were all during a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there? Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in. Be careful. Mitsuru?
Be careful.
Mitsuru!
Mitsuru.
What is this thing?
Ass Planet!
It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon.
Sounds like, I mean,
we
what?
have to hurry.
It's the whole Ass Planet. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine, Junpei. I'm trying not to talk over cutscenes, but I'm okay talking over you for the moment. Meanwhile, at the entrance to Tartarus, Mitsuru and Yukari are having trouble against the giant shadows that suddenly appeared. It's okay. We have a solution for this. I'm gonna need a moment after that.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Weird read, but I'm here for it. I'm completely here for it.
Mitsuru!
What in the world?
Akihiko-senpai, we gotta distract those shadows somehow.
I'm definitely distracted after the Mitsuru made. Fuck.
I know just how to do it. Hey! If it's a fight you want, we'll give it to you.
Be careful. Normal attacks won't work on these shadows.
Fuck. It's not often that I get thirsty, but when I do. Someone entered the lobby from outside Tartarus. Quick, Junpei, use your body as a shield. Yes.
Fuka.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Moriyama-san, please get out of here. It's dangerous.
I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
They're like, get on with it. We want to fight.
Moriyama-san, I need to protect her.
Just his neck. He has plenty of neck to go around. It's fine. Fuka put the gun to her temple.
Fuka-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can sense these monsters' weaknesses somehow.
So Fuka becomes our new guide.
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll take care of this.
Let's do this.
I'll try and find out the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when. Keep it up!
Now's our chance!
Persona!
We get Ice Queen. Yes.
Enemy's off balance.
Pixie just one-shot that.
That was amazing.
Whoopsies. You just got pixied. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, I love that so much. Eat our fairy ass. God. It's not supposed to go that way, but I love it so much. So when's the boss?
Are there more of them?
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuka, you...
That's one way to say that.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Fuka fell unconscious.
Fuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka?
Yes, that's her name. Everything 2D, so weird. Very much so, Pixels. Just the disrespect of Pixie, like, one-shotting the Empress, and then, like, two-shotting the Emperor. It's so... Pixels, I'm so curious about how they do the presentation of everything in the remaster. Also, there's apparently mods already set to, like, swap out character models, so I'm interested to see what they do.
Fuka,
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
Pixels, we just, like, three-shot the bosses, though.
I see.
Very opposite of Sushi's run.
What are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the dark hour and the shadows.
Yep. Isn't that what P3P is? Was it supposed to be... Is P3P just a port? Like the thing that's coming out? Remaster? What remaster? Sushi did it quick. Nice. That's upsetting. "60 frames per second doesn't affect JPEGs. Because that's one frame."
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it.
Like...
The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows.
Okay, so we're playing the best version of the game. That's fine. It's so true. Yep. I was just gonna say, yep. SMT Nocturne Remaster only affects like you can get really high quality blinking and tartar sauce, and you get higher quality JPEGs.
She should be safe from now on.
But that means she'll forget Fuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seam fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
So it's just higher resolution PNG images. Yep. We upped the JPEG quality. We got the JPEGs to 60 JPEGs per second. The JPEGs be smooth as fuck. Here, pay 30 euros. I have the OG version. It's great. It better be 20.
I think she's learned her lesson.
It better be 20. If it's not 20 or less... If it's 50, I'm not paying for it. I'm waiting till it's on sale. The only improvement will be removing Junpei. It isn't, and you know it. Yep. Scam. 12 days till P5R Royal. I want. Can't wait. I plan on streaming it day one if I can. Stick your dick in those new JPEGs. Mitsuru would be one of the JPEGs then. Just kidding, but... Swearing seems to be more than just dreams. Too exhausted to make sense of it right now. Sleep. You became tired. Hey, I was thinking. Do you think Mitsuru Senpai saved Fuka because it was the right thing to do? It was just because she's a persona user and we need her. For the right reasons. Mitsuru is based. We can accept this. I hope so too, Pixels. Well, look. P4G was 20 bucks. And I guess you've seen Coco, but Atlas did an Atlas. Yeah, that's... Look, the Atlasy isn't worth it, okay? You can just... The Atlasy isn't worth it. I guess so. Well, whether or not she joins us is up to her. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue. It's fine. Let's save. Wait. Lunchtime, maybe? Not sure yet. Some tell me... More Sega than Atlas. Fair. Still, the Atlasy be the Atlasy.